Glass door, filmed from inside a room. Jacob, muscle-built young man, opens the door and walks in. He takes his blue jacket off, uncovering his blue t-shirt while he walks into the middle of the room. He throws it to the ground. He has green jogging bottoms, white skin, short light brown hair, mid-stubbled beard. The walls are made of brown brick and the floor is black. The room is empty. He stops, takes a red dog collar off his neck, puts it on the floor next to a microphone. He's going to pick the microphone up, stops, comes up and looks to his right. Chris is there, smirking through his beard and cowboy hat. Amelia's at the back, behind the drums, short hair, black and grey makeup drawing her eyes and lips. Milton's on Jacob's left. On his brown-skinned chest is written "Token" in white ink, dreadlocks over his shoulders. Everyone looks at Jacob. Everyone starts playing energetically, while Jacob stares ahead without moving. Chris is skinny and tall, wears a black Bauhaus t-shirt, blue jeans, brown shoes, and plays a black electric guitar. Amelia has a green and black check flannel shirt and she's hitting a brown drum kit. Milton has a muscular body. He's wearing black eyeliner, red tracksuit bottoms with 2 white vertical stripes on each leg. He wears black trainers and he's playing a white and brown electric guitar.
Down in that hole rests the soul of my loved one.
Jacob signs the lyrics.
Down in that hole rests who stole my heart once. But I will dive in that crack, because I want it back before it fades and becomes cold black. Down from the ground comes the sound of an old song. Underground like a hound lays the hellion, who drained the life of my veins, played and twisted my brain, while she kept calling me her friend. If I could turn back time, if I could draw a line, avoid the things she did, I would live everything as it is, because she made me feel like the happiest man in the world, just by the way she looked at me. And I would give my own life so she could be my girl, 'cause she is the air that I breathe.
Amelia leaves the drum kit and walks towards the others, looking at Jacob. She takes her shirt off, revealing a toned body in a black catsuit. A rope that was hanging between Jacob and Chris is now climbed by Jacob. A pair of silks resembling 2 long thin strips of red curtain next to Milton is reached by Amelia. She's still looking at Jacob, who's up in the air holding the rope. He sways his legs a couple of times, trying to catch the bit of rope above his head. When they reach up, they open like a pair of scissors and they catch the rope. Amelia is climbing the silks. Jacob's body is now tangled in the rope. Amelia at the top of the silks looks at the rope and sees herself looking back at her. Amelia is on the rope and looks down at Jacob. Jacob looks up at Amelia. He throws his legs up and twists them in the rope. He's upside down. His hands are free. The rope's holding his legs. Jacob, still entangled in the rope, makes a sort of horizontal plank with his body. His legs are slightly bent and one hand is holding the rope. Amelia stands on top of his thighs, one hand holding the rope. At the same time, they both reach one arm up and back, making their bodies bend slightly backwards. Jacob, entwined in the rope, is in the crucifix position with his arms free, not upside down anymore. Amelia stands on his shoulders. Jacob leaves the rope and walks towards the drums. Amelia comes down, her body twirling, unwrapping the rope. She walks towards her silks. She yanks the silks and climbs them. Milton punches the guitar. Jacob plays the drums. Amelia goes upside down and entangles her legs in the silks. Chris solo. Amelia entwines herself in the silks. Milton playing. Camera films Amelia from below. She waves the silks in slow motion. Milton playing, black varnish on his fingernails. Amelia is in a vertical line, her head towards the ceiling. She somersaults forwards, her legs in straddle, ending in a horizontal plank. She repeats the movement. Amelia sideways in the air, arms and legs open wide. She lets go of the silks. She drops. Her body revolves like a whirling star towards the ground. She gets off the silks and heads towards the keyboards at the back of the room, next to the drums. Black varnish on her fingernails. Milton takes his guitar off. He's in the middle of the band. He looks at each one of them and then at the camera. There's a microphone in his hand and he sings.
Then hit me as a surprise when she returned the pearl to my love creator. But still, I wanna be at her side, knowing she doesn't wanna be mine. I don't wanna be set free.
He puts a yellow t-shirt on. On it is written "Bad Brains" in red, and below a picture of the White House getting struck by lightning. The room is empty. Milton picks up Jacob's jacket off the ground and leaves. In the room, nothing is left except a red dog collar. Words written on the ground slowly fade in. Elephant, coming soon.